Hi Capricorn, welcome to your full moon in Cancer reading for January 6, 2023. Happy Gregorian calendar New Year. For me, the new year begins in the spring, but I'll play. Anyway, the full moons close out cycles, so we're going to check out what is closing out for you, and the next 2 weeks that you are dealing with is the Death card. So there are some big changes coming, some nice transformations probably, and let's have a look. Death is the ending of one thing, the beginning of something new. There's a purification there, there's transformation. Okay, so what is being closed out? What cycle is leaving you? Has a lot to do with the Nine of Wands, which is feeling like we are on the precipice of something that we want to happen. And it is going to happen because here's death. There's change. So there's definitely change coming. You've been kind of waiting for it or feeling it maybe lately. It can also be that you feel the need to protect yourself or defend yourself until this change comes. But with the High Priestess, it can be changes that are happening behind the scenes. So it may not be out in the open with the High Priestess there, but it seems to me like you have an inkling of it or you feel it. The interesting thing about Capricorn is they are a goat fish. So that fishy part of them has very good intuition, and maybe you feel things also on a very deep level. It could also be that you're hiding some secrets with the High Priestess because these are the things that you have gone through and you're kind of defending them. You know, they're the battles that you've won or the battles that you've gone through. And they're behind you, they back you up. But it's still like they're behind you. And this is also a behind the scenes kind of energy. It's intuition, it's wisdom, it's psychic energy, but it's also, she's behind a veil and there's the world going on behind her, and she's that part that we don't see, but nevertheless exists. Then you are behaving like a Queen of Cups. This is my Scorpio card. So yeah, you definitely have some strong intuition. Interesting. And you have a King of Swords, so you could be a couple of people here. And they're quite different. The King of Swords is master of his mental body. So he has mastered his thinking, his thoughts. And the Queen of Cups is the more intuitive, emotional woman who really focuses in on the mysteries, which is also the High Priestess, or things that you can't see but nevertheless exist. And that's what I mean by your intuition or your psychic energy. She's just definitely somebody who digs deep. And the funny thing is, it's the King of Swords that negates that. He really just makes decisions from his head and not his heart. Highly logical. This is my Libra card. I'm going to pull one more because it's just two people. So what are they doing? Well, there's a strength here. Courage. This is summoning up some courage. Taming the beast within. It's a major arcana, so there's a lot of things going on an internal level. So this could be what's changing within with the Death card. You could be leaving this kind of energy that is sort of distrusting. He doesn't trust the situation. He's been through the ringer. He knows the deal. So it's like, you can't fool me, and my eyes are wide open. That's that kind of energy with the Nine of Wands. But there are definitely things going on behind in the background. If you get the Seven of Swords, and I'm really going to say yes, that's the case here. But with the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, it's very intuitive. A lot of wisdom. So you could be changing your battle-worn thinking into wisdom. And that gives you strength. That gives you courage. That really tames the beast within. And getting your mental energy together and trusting your emotional and intuitive energy will definitely give you strength. Absolutely. Interesting. Okay. And what comes of it? Well, you have the Lovers, which is a crossroads. Time to make a choice about something. And the idea here is to choose the loftier choice. It's my Gemini card, or it's associated with Gemini. And Gemini can be a very, well, they call it the lower mind. And that doesn't mean that it's low. It just means that it's very physical. They're very busy with, that's why they're great business people. They're busy with the things of the earth. And the Lovers is also then the opportunity to think of something or make a decision with the loftier side, with, again, the higher mind, with the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. And this could have something to do with work, a strong, independent individual. Yeah. So there's change concerning this. So there could also be a decision in regards to your work life. All right, let's get some other cards. So let's clarify the Nine of Wands and the High Priestess. There is a need to make a decision here. Yes, absolutely, without a doubt. This is a scissor card for me. Do I cut something off? Do I cut someone off for something else? And the problem with this is it's very hard to make the decision because you can hold two opposing views simultaneously. So you can see both sides of a situation, which could really make it very difficult to make a linear decision, which the King of Swords would do, but the Queen of Cups would have that difficulty. So you kind of ping back and forth between the two. You can see both sides. Interesting. Okay, let's get another card for the Queen and King here. You have the Ten of Swords. Something has come to an end. This is usually difficult mental situations, so it can be that you finally make that decision, and something is definitely coming to an end for you. And you begin something new simultaneously with the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is the end of difficult mental situations. So he even has a Band-Aid around his head. That's how hard it's been working. The choice comes with the King of Pentacles. So this could be a financial situation, a new job opportunity, very possibly. The Nine of Pentacles is a strong, independent individual, as is the King of Pentacles. And this may be a decision that you need to make in the next 2 weeks. 2 to 4 weeks, I would say. Could be longer, but this is the thing that's being closed out right now, which is good, I think. So you could really have a focus on your finances, on work, and a decision that needs to be made in regards to work and finances. Or, with the Lover's card, it could be between a King of Pentacles and something else. Or, yeah, maybe this is a love interest with the King of Pentacles. That's also very possible here. So work or love with the Lovers, but you're definitely at a crossroads. What does Spirit want you to know? Choices. Choices, 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 and confusion in choices. What do I want? These are the 7 planets that are each offering you something different. And this always says, what does the heart want? Choose what the heart wants. And you can choose anything you want, really. But there could be a little confusion in those choices. Just saying. I think you'll choose for money. or the King of Pentacles, but I could be wrong. That's your choice. In any case, the 7 says you come to those conclusions in rather unique ways, as it's associated with the 7th planet, which is Uranus. Okay, very interesting. Short and sweet, but I feel like it's pretty complete. Of course, it's your choice. It's always your choice, so the cards won't tell you what to choose. They'll just tell you that you have one. Okay. Thank you for listening. I'll be back in 2 weeks with a new moon reading. I do the dailies, and I believe that by the 22nd, the tarot journaling podcast should come out, if I can edit everything correctly. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it. I hope this has been helpful. Take care. Bye.